Hey there, we're playing Resident Evil. It's the remaster on PC, which I think is also part of the GameCube version. So I'll just, if you've been tricked, we'll get that out of the way in the first 10 seconds. This isn't the original PlayStation 1 version, which is the only version I've beaten. I think I've played all the Resident Evils except 3, but I've never beaten this one, and I guess I never beat the second. This was a gift from Setsuken, so he's the reason you get to watch this. And there's no sound on the title screen, but the audio should be working, so let's just read the manual first. I didn't mind Resident Evil 6. I know a lot of people hated it. I also liked Revelations. I really liked Raccoon City, all things considered. Considering what they had to work with, it's like, I need you to make a cooperative 4-person arcade shooter, but it has to be in the scope of Resident Evil. I think they did a pretty good job with that. I really like that one. I haven't played the crazy ones like Dead Aim or like the Game Boy ones. But let's learn a little bit about the Resident Evil remaster with the in-game manual. I don't know if you're an old man like me, but sometimes in my youth I would rent a video game and it wouldn't have a manual, or sometimes it would have like this really weird fucking manual glued to the case, and there would be this large cartoon man like punching towards you and be like, "Here's your instructions." I never saw that for the PS1 games, actually. It was mostly Nintendo or Super Nintendo games had that little cartoon instruction man. The following options are selectable from the title screen. New game. Start a new game from the beginning. You'll be asked to choose to play as Chris or Jill. Now, in the original version, Chris dies slower, but Jill gets more inventory space on it. There's a chance that Jill's just as tough in this version, and the story differs very slightly. I've only beaten this game once on the PS1 Director's Cut. Your answer will have repercussions, so choose wisely. You can also change their costume in this version. You can make them wear their like Resident Evil 5 costumes, I think. Load game. Interesting. Continue a previously saved game. Very interesting. You can choose a save game file and start from the position you last saved in options. Oh, right. Jill also gets the lockpicks in this one, which I think really only comes in handy on the mansion, right? But yeah, she also starts with lockpicks, which I don't think takes up a slot. And then I think in the original version, Chris got a knife and she didn't, but she gets a knife again. The line's a lot more blurred between the character choices. I think it's mostly the story in this version. I don't think there's a huge gameplay advantage beyond the inventory space, which I think the inventory capacity is a huge deal if you don't remember how to play, like me. That's why we're going to go with Jill. We're going to go with Jill on the lowest difficulty setting. And then we'll play Chris on the default difficulty setting, and then we'll probably move on to the next game after that. Manual, how to play the game, that's where we are. Page 3, leaderboard. Connect to Steam and view playtime leaderboards. Fun fact, the very first place on the leaderboard is a person that just let the game run for 99 hours and 59 minutes. Gallery. Rewatch movies from the game. More movies will be added as you make progress. Credits, watch the game's credits. Game over. You'll take damage if attacked or if you get caught in a trap. If you take too much damage, your character will die and it will be game over. The heart monitor shows your health status. All police officers carry a heart monitor with them, thank God. Here's the controls. I'm on a controller, so this doesn't help too much. These are the default control settings. Controls can be changed via controls in the options screen. In order to attack, reload, and change targets, you must have your weapon in the aiming state. Yep. All right, what do we got here? Up, down, left, right. Run, which I think will just be sensitivity on the analog stick. Q is a 180. Aim and attack, reload, action, map. This doesn't help at all. We need to see the controller buttons. This doesn't help at all. They're just further explaining it. WSAD to walk, run, turn around. Press WAS and D to aim in different directions. There's some screenshots of him doing that. Examine whatever is in front of you. Also use to open doors or talk to people. If there's a pushable object, I just push with WASD. I can climb up or down ladders and ledges with the interact button. Use defensive item. This is new. When grabbed by an enemy, you'll automatically use a defensive item to fend them off. Details for this setting are on page 10. This won't work if you're caught from behind. Oh. Press N to display the status screen. I don't know why they picked that button. I fucking hate nonsense PC controls. What would open the inventory? Well, not I. Probably N. As in, now's a good time to check my inventory. All right. The heart monitor, which all police officers carry, shows your status. Fine, caution, danger. Poisoned is purple. What do we got here? Return to game. File screen. Those are like little notes I find. Standard item. But then equipped weapon inventory. What? It's a lighter in the standard item. I wonder what that is. Not sure what the purpose of that slot is. Maybe you like equip a utility item. Selecting an item will display the following commands. Standard items like Chris's lighter and Jill's lockpick. Oh, the lighter and the lockpick must go in that special up top slot. Use the selected item. Examine. View an item up close and read more information about it. You may even discover something. You can even rotate the item. Combine. Some items can be combined. It's mostly drugs. I remember that. Some items can be combined with others to modify them. Guns and ammo or produce new items. Mixed, quote-unquote, herbs. Select an item and choose combine, and a cursor will appear. Use that cursor to select the item you want to combine with the item with. If only you could rub the medicinal herbs on the bullets. I'm helping. You can only hold a limited number of items, so you'll need to store some of them in these magical boxes found throughout the game. The items magically teleport between them. Even if you have a weapon, you'll still need to equip it in order to use it. Select the weapon in your list. Yeah. Okay, here we go. When the cursor is in the item list, press left to move the cursor to the defensive items list. Choose the one you want and press enter to display the commands list. Choose equip to equip it. And this doesn't work if I don't have any defensive items yet. Okay, you can find a map in the game, and it can be viewed at any time. Press M during the game to display it or select map in the status screen. On the map screen, you can see your current location. Man, this manual is putting zero fucking effort into accommodating my controller right now. Files. You can view the files you've picked up. Select the category you want. Okay. Saving. To save your game's progress, you'll need to have an ink ribbon. Once you have one, press F at the typewriter. It will ask if you want to save. Press yes to save. A save file list will be displayed. Select the game data file you want and press enter to save. The font color represents the game's difficulty. Caution. Saving your game uses up one ink ribbon. The number of ink ribbons in the game is limited, so be careful. You can change game settings through the options screen. Yeah. You can set your screen ratio to be 4:3 or 16:9. I have to set it to 16:9, or it will have like these giant bars on the side, and I didn't want to go with that. I'm not sure if it'll stretch the scene so they look dopey, but we're playing on 16:9 right now, just because of the way the capture card works. See, play with either a keyboard or a controller. You can customize the keyboard. So see, down on the bottom, it knows I have a controller because it's like B to go back. But it looks like the manual isn't hard-coded to update based on the control scheme. Audio is to adjust the BGM and the SFX volume. We might have to do that if there's some weird ambiance that's louder than my voice. I can change the in-game language if we want to play in Italian. Mamma mia! I'm tempted, but I don't speak Italian, so we can't do that. But it would be funny to have Jill call someone a little Zambino. That's not Italian for zombie, by the way. Adjust resolution, frame rate. I think our graphics are all pretty much detailed to do maximum. This came out in 2014 or something. Like, not exactly the golden age of Japanese PC ports, so the settings are a little lacking. Toggle ResidentEvil.net functionality on and off. I have it off, I think. View playtime leaderboards? No. Other features. Clear conditions. You can unlock additional features depending on how you clear the game. Try different things each time you play to see what happens. We're not going to be playing it that many times. Did I download the nude Chris Redfield model? You know I did not. Why would you ask that? All right. I think we're ready to step into Resident Evil. You know, I was actually on the short list to do the voiceover for that Resident Evil. That could have been me. All right, we want wide display and we want alternate controls so it's not the tank controls. And then subtitles on in case I talk over them. How do you like your games? Like climbing a mountain, fulfilling but takes a lot of work. Like going on a hike, good exercise but not too strenuous. Like taking a walk, you can relax and enjoy yourself. We're going to go with this because these other ones are pointless unless you've memorized the game and you just like punishment, like you just walk down the street at night and ask people to punch you in the face. Like taking a walk. Did I play the DualShock version of Resident Evil 1? I think Director's Cut supported DualShock. Approved. You know those approves that are like double approves? All right, there's Chris, and then I think it's up for the special PC version, Resident Evil 5, so it makes no sense outfit. BSAA Chris. That doesn't make any sense, though, because it's just the first Resident Evil. He put on a lot of weight. Will be Jill. She trades in her beret for a cap for Resident Evils later. But we'll go with default Jill. Is that Revelations, Jill? I think that's what she wore in that weird period between Revelations and 5.
The forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo Team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo Team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare. This way. Damn it! Make for that mansion!
Enter the survival horror. Yeah, we don't get that cheesy intro video where they're all like posing.
Barry, and myself.
We don't know where Chris is.
What is this place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no! You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
Alright. You two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay sharp.
That is a fucking gigantic doorknob. I'll just open it again for some reason.
A dining room.
One thing I always liked about Resident Evil was their stupid outfits. It's like you've been selected to be an elite member of the STARS unit. Wow, do we get a uniform? No, just make sure it says STARS on there somewhere. Barry puts it on the back. All right, controls. Oh, sorry,
I think
cutscene.
you'd better take a look at this.
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
Man, look at Barry's wrist. He can barely fucking hold that gun up. Alright, our controls are as follows. Alright, aim. Okay. And okay, up and down. Remember your fundamentals, right? And then, yeah, it's just tied to the analog stick. Okay. Looks like I can do 180s with the right stick. Circle. Alright, we're about to reach the limit of my Resident Evil knowledge because I know you just go back here and Barry saves your life.
Barry!
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of it. What the hell is this thing?
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
Well, hang on. He might have treasure. Better report back to Wesker. Well, apparently we're not going to search for treasure. All right. All right, guy with the bigger gun, you stay in the back. Stick close. What the hell is this? Will you take the ink ribbon? Yes.
Wesker! Jill, help me look for him. Let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
I don't understand the shoulder pads, Jill. Are we gonna have a death counter for this game? This is like a sub 10 death game. I don't see the point. Better finish searching the hall first. Better finish searching the hall first. I am searching it. There's a secret passage back there. That's it, huh?
Barry.
Any luck, Jill?
No, nothing. What's going on around here? I can't figure it out.
Same here.
Chris, and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay then, I'll try the door on the other side.
This
Oh my
mansion
God.
is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot. It's a lockpick. You'd make better use of it.
What is that supposed to mean? Only girls can pick locks? It's a pretty good looking lockpick, frankly.
Thanks. I may need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
Jesus Christ, Barry. We keep getting separated and they're zombies. Let's separate again. And will someone turn off that goddamn clock? When the two have run each other through, the path to your destination will open. You look kind of weird. Can I move you? No. Because it might be harder to see in this version, but that's an old Resident Evil trick. Is if it looks like a computer model, it's for pushing. I'm sorry, why is there a typewriter here in the fucking dining hall? Dearest Margaret, a wonderful feast was had today. Contact you again soon. Ezekiel. The current world record for this game is 38 minutes. Well, we're going to come up a little bit short. All right, where was the fucking all-you-can-eat buffet here? The corpse of your comrade, Kenneth. It looks like he's holding something. It's the film that belonged to Kenneth. I need a video player to see what's recorded in it. Okay. Unless his body cam was off, if you know what I mean. Hello? That's probably fine. Let's hope that the difficulty gives me enough ammo to just start blasting when I see these zombies. Wait, don't I have a knife? Right, okay, so yeah, that's her special girls-only item, and then this is the survival knife. What is handgun? Let's examine it. Looks like a pretty shoddy etching of our logo on the barrel here. This one's okay on like the grip. A Stars custom automatic, 5.9 fires 9mm parabellum rounds. Bang, bang, bang. I'm a police officer, very professional. There's definitely something wrong with this hallway. Ooh. Wait a second. Hang on. I've played enough video games to know what's up. But how do I swing down? If you get up, I swear to fucking police officer Christ. I have fucking tenderized your shoulder blade. Don't you dare get up when I grab. I'm confiscating this because it's the 90s. You're not supposed to have green herb. Will you take the green herb? Well, that's medicinal. There we go. You can do all sorts of stuff with that. Are these bird feathers? Oh, hello! A handgun magazine. Another 15 bang bangs. Okay, that was me in the mirror. I thought that was a spooky zombie coming up. He said to stay on this floor, but let's stay on this floor then. So, god damn it. When the camera shifts, I keep my momentum, but it's a little disorienting to keep moving in that direction because I could be moving it up but running down. All right. hello. It's locked from the other side. You're under arrest. Oh, fuck. No, I'm under arrest. Oh, that's bad. All right, knife, not a good idea. But just... Actually, or maybe if you get him in the head, that's it. That's a little foreshadowing of my skills at fighting zombies. Let's try to pick this lock. It's not necessary to use this now. Well, fuck you. Another door. It's locked. An emblem of armor is carved into the lock, because we just don't use regular locks in Raccoon City. An elevator. There's an elevator here. It doesn't look like you can access it from this floor, though. More stairs. It's locked. An emblem of a sword. All right, well, this is a dead end. Okay. And where did this fucking guy get off to? He might have been the one in the hall that we just fought. How am I doing, by the way? I'm in caution. Not ideal. I think we should switch to our gun. I think we've established I'm shit with the knife. Unless you can do something wacky like dodge a dude and then stab him when he's recovering from it. Let's try these. Oh, what's this? Woman drawing water. That's a lot of words. Oh, now I'm up here. Oh, wait, I saw that. There's something in there. Now, how do I get that over there? There's nothing of use here. Various art supplies. Will you take the dagger? Okay. Ooh, using defensive items such as daggers will allow you to escape momentarily when grabbed by an enemy. However, you'll not be able to escape when the enemy grabs you from behind. To equip an item, go to the status screen and equip it. If your defensive mode is set to manual, you must press LB to use the defensive item. Okay. So, we can choose not to consume the dagger. It is equipped right now, though. Hello? Oh, fuck, it's gonna make me use the dagger. Just blast him! We're police officer. We'll just put some cocaine on him later. No! I got the knife! Ugh! Are you dead? Yes, he didn't twitch. I gotta make a note of this so we can come back and sprinkle drugs on all these guys. We don't get arrested for murder ourselves. An eerie picture of the mansion. And how did you get over here, mister? This is blocked. Alright, we want to get that thing out of the jug. Hey, man. Oops. Think I didn't line it up properly, but maybe I did. There's a map of the mansion. 1F. Take it? You bet. All right. There's a typewriter there, and we're there on this little post-it note. Another locked door? What the fuck? Maybe red just means I haven't looked at it yet. Oop. Is there anything in here? No, it's just for climbing. It's locked. An emblem of a sword. God damn. On old photographs, it's in a frame. Maybe this person was connected to the mansion somehow? You never know. Hey, this one's crooked. Portraits and photographs decorate the wall. It looks like they could come to life at any moment. Well, now you're just... She's been getting to the green herb before this mission started, I think. This was locked, wasn't it? This was locked. An emblem of a helmet. I mean, he said to stay in this hall, but looks like we gotta go upstairs. Wonder what's on the other side of this door. Sounds a little spooky, so pass on that. Wait till we get a fucking machine gun or something. Is this a door? Hello? The hell is that noise? A snake? A tomb engraved with the picture of an angel. There's an indentation in the shape of an arrowhead. Okay. Ooh, what's this? A box of shotgun shells. Just police officer stuff, you never know. It's locked from the other side. There's something there. What important question did the game ask me? Oh, that was just like a overly verbose way of choosing the difficulty, Justin. We picked easy. Because, you know, I try to swing my knife at zombies and get bit. Alright, that was a bust. So that door was locked. Can I have a cursor, don't we? So yeah, this was locked. This was locked. These were locked. So I think we got to go up and around and shit. Fucking Barry. 1996, these dumb fucks didn't bring any walkie-talkies. Not even a ham radio as part of their little cosplay outfits. It's locked. Here, Jill, you'll need this. 'Cause it's fucking worthless in this place. Go with the baby door first. Did you fucking... You wish? This is good. This is for brooding, so you can see people as they approach. Oh, come on now. Looks like we're taking the big door. Okay, I think we're above the dining hall now. Is that a zombie? There's another fighting dagger. Oh, it's on my belt. Look at that. I hear something. Oh. Looks valuable. Better confiscated as part of my investigation. There's definitely a zombie. So where the fuck is he? Well, well, well. Actually, no, we want to fight over here. So we got all the time in the world to blast them. Come over here. Let's go. Police! Hang on. Try to be a little economical here. Nope, I'm just bad at my fucking job. Goodbye, dagger. Tried to save a bullet there. Hey, 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 hey. We have rules in this mansion, and it's when you get fucking stabbed in the head, it's end of the line. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. I'm stealing your gem. This is evidence in the assault case. Okay, I think I gotta push it over. There was a hole, right? Yeah, there's a hole. I want to push it down so it shatters and drops the gem. My God. All right. Godspeed, miss. I mean, I could have just reached for it. Could have shot it down. Real Americana way to get that treasure. Was there a door here? I think there was a door here. All right. This knife is really not fucking working out. I think well, I mean, that was my fault. I should have... God, it's locked! I should have just put the knife away when he stood back up, but I think a stained glass window. The pattern in the center resembles a woman. I think when they're on the ground, knife's a good idea. When they are not on the ground, knife's a bad idea. I mean, I know you can do dopey knife shit, but... A Resident Evil expert, I ain't. Alright, so we gotta go get that jewel. We're not dead yet. We're still caution. I think caution's a lot longer than fine. I don't know how this helps me unless it's the arrowhead. Will you take the blue gemstone? I need to find an item box. We're already full on shit. It's beautifully cut and polished. Surprised it survived the fall. Yep, definitely a gem. I'm not that kind of detective. I'm more of the kill people and frame them for attacking me first kind. Should we save it? I mean, a smart person might, but... Now, I know that your rating at the end of the game, because Japan loves to do this, is your rating is based on how many times you save. And let me tell you, we're fucking tanking that rating if we need to. So I use the gem here. There are octagonal indentations to the right and left of the door. If I was an octagon, would I be a gem? It's not necessary to use this now. Well, fuck you then. Putting in my retirement savings fund. Did you confiscate anything from the mansion, Jill? No, just some daggers. Definitely no valuables. Which was weird because you'd think they'd have a bunch being a mansion. The hell am I missing? Actually, we don't have a second floor map, do we? Uh-oh. I want to say I went this way and it was locked, or maybe I want to say, yeah, we went down this way and it was like, this is blocked with the emblem. We'll check that hallway again. Goddamn clock. When the two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. Well, well, well. You can't carry any more items. I need that, though. That's the shield. No, that's not the... There, it was armor and sword. What the fuck am I going to do with this? Ah, we could combine the green herb and the green herb, but I think it's... What is it? Green and blue is the best? The best way to get fucked up? Lock for the side. Locked. Emblem of armor. The corpse of your comrade Kenneth. It looks like his throat's been torn out. An eerie picture of the... Okay. Here's what we'll do. We're going to combine it. Alright, now we've just got some... If anyone asks, it's oregano. So green and green is a shitty heal, and green and red is a full heal. Okay. Will you take the emblem? Yes. From the status screen, select an item and then select the examine command. The details of the item will be displayed. Way ahead of you. There's nothing unusual. Oh, fuck off. There's nothing unusual. It's galled all around the outer edges due to frequent fitting. There's smoothing. There is something. There's nothing unusual. Okay. Nothing unusual. It's galled all around the outer edges due to frequent fitting. So yeah, that would mean it was the key. Hey there. Do the zombies come back to life in this version? I think this is that version, Mumrick. I don't know when that starts though. And then you like pour gasoline on them to kill them permanently or something? Locked from the side. It's locked. An emblem of armor is carved into the lock. But what if I were to use this? It's not necessary to use this now. Well, fuck. I've never fought a Crimson Head, Justin. I've never played this game that long, but it's hard not to have heard about them in the years and years since this came out. It's not necessary. Okay, there's something fucky about this. I gotta shove it in something, but where and where, how? Like I feel like I want to pry it off. This looks like a wood plaque. Okay, what if we actually combine it with the knife? Nope. Nice try, genius. Emblem of the sword. Alright, so this thing doesn't work on either door. But if this is the way I thought it was, what was over here by Kenneth's corpse? You stay down, mister. Did I go this way yet? Yes, because I remember that. Right, we didn't want to go up here, but this is where we found the herb. I remember in the original version it was actually a door cutscene to go up the stairs at some point. Ah, yes, the mirror hallway. It's locked from the other side. Who the fuck? Okay, let's... Oh, I think he's on to us. Nope, okay, let's get greedy. Oh, I fucking... How dare you! Can't use a defensive item when I'm behind you. Not this time. I am in fucking trouble. Just shove this up my nose. Perfect. I'm fine. It's fine. As long as Internal Affairs doesn't find out, I did nothing wrong putting that up my nose. Wait for that strawberry jam. That's how we know we've won. There's the strawberry jam. We did it. Man, I got a fucking PhD in getting hit every time I see a zombie. Well, well, well. The golden arrow. I'm guessing we pry the arrowhead off and then we use that in the graveyard. And some bullets. A staple in any American household. I want just the arrowhead. The arrowhead looks like it can be removed. Got it. Next stop, the graveyard. I unlocked it from the other side. Perfect. It's locked from the other side. Alright, now we're over here. But yeah, we don't have any ammo. Okay, now we will save it because we healed. Best to avoid killing zombies when you can. I don't think you've seen how many times zombies grab me. We're also playing on the easiest difficulty right now, so I'm kind of banking on an ammo surplus. Yeah, that goes outside of the graveyard, but let's save it. Typewriter's over here because I made fun of it. I will use a single ink ribbon. I have a feeling that later on we might have to leave the ink ribbon behind and only save in the item rooms. Also, man, yeah. Chris doesn't get these last two, so Chris wouldn't have room for the emblem or the arrowhead right now. Very tight for space, that man. Which is weird, because he's all muscly. You'd think he'd carry more in, like, his cargo pants. He has pockets in his vest. Like, I have no idea where this girl's putting these items. Under her hat, perhaps? It's a relatively form-fitting uniform. It must be on the other side of that locked door. Whatever the fuck is making that sound. On tomb engraved with a picture of an angel. There's an indentation in the shape of an arrowhead. Well, I just fucking happen to have an arrowhead. Boop. Oh, this looks safe and smart. Let's check it out. Am I in a fucking DOS puzzle game now? What the fuck is this? A stone statue with a hole where the eyes should be. A stone statue with holes where the eyes, nose, and mouth should be. This should be. Where the nose should be. And where the mouth should be. We're not going to find enough parts for that. And what is this? The chain is moving. Where could it lead? A book is fitted perfectly in the indentation. Will you take the Book of Curses? Oh, this sounds like a great idea. Well, hello. There's a key embedded on the back cover. Will you remove it? Yes. The four masks. A mask that speaks no evil, a mask that smells no evil, a mask that sees no evil, a mask that cannot speak, smell, or see evil. When all four fall into place, evil will awaken. I don't have the parts to do this, so I think we're just going to take the key and be on our way. I don't know what door was locked by a generic key, though. It's the sword, okay. There's an engraving of a sword on it. Well, now we know. So now we can open all the sword doors. Locked from the other side. So let's start on this floor. Lock from the side. Okay, this one. This one should be. Is this sword or armor? Armor. Goddamn girl needs a flashlight. This is ridiculous. Here we go. Go down to the sex dungeon, see if there's any clues. There's some bullets, we can just start blasting if there's anything down here. A bunch of spices you've never seen before. Jill's apparently a terrible cook. Cilantro? What a weird place this is. A piece of meat from an unidentified source. No, there's a dagger. Pick up the dagger. Some more bullets. Hopefully that magazine stacks indefinitely so we can just keep shoving more in. The dishes are crawling with maggots. The dishes are crawling with maggots. They had a very large deep fryer here. It's a nice kitchen. If I was a zombie, I'd be over here. Ah, surprise! Oops. Hello? Police? That's really getting it in his bum there. All right, he's a pretend zombie. Oh, this is the elevator that goes upstairs. The power doesn't seem to be turned on. Fuck off. We got some bullets out of the deal. Hello? Not a good time to have the knife equipped. It's just a single zombie. Oh, come on now. Get up, girl. I understand they're monsters, but you're a very cowardly police officer. Get the fuck off of me. Nothing gives you that right. No, I've learned my lesson. I've learned my lesson since last time, mister. I think he's dead now. Look at that. That last knife got him. Paying off. That was an odd sequence. And then a zombie breaks through the door. But she's fought several zombies at this point. You just don't get it, man. You just don't get my vision for Resident Evil. Was there anything over this way that wasn't locked? No, we went upstairs. Yeah, we'll go this way. We'll go this way. 4 knife hits on a zombie? That's generous. Bane has more faith in me than I do. Fucking Christ. I hear a Poochie. No, it's a bird, isn't it? There was foreshadowing from the birdcage. Oh, look, I fucking stabbed you in the dick like 13 times, mister. Tee-hee, I'm alive. Wait. I think you see the shadow. But there's a dead raven in the cage. Yeah, they're calling up a storm up on that rod. Now, do I knife a raven or shoot a raven? I think I would knife it. Maybe not, though. Holy shit! It's a grow-op. And as for you, mister, let's hope he died doing what he loved. I don't even have room for these drugs. Not something you'll hear a police officer say very often. There's an inscription on the shield. Death is only the beginning. Fucking, you're telling me, homie. Ooh, I don't like that one. That one seems like trouble. Big track in the floor to crush me. Hey, Goldberg. Alright, those drugs are delightful. Can I draw on my map? No. You look funny. Did I stab you already? I don't think that works. I think they'll get up when I get close. If they're real. Careful, careful. Got a little shoulder blade there. Yeah, he's story dead. Oh wait, that's the guy that we tried to sneak attack and he bit us in the jugular. I remember now. It's locked from the side. This is back in the dining hall. Well, well, well. Let's not do this. Oh, no, no, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't unequip everything. This is America. I used the lockpick. Apparently this was a door. Looked like a piece of plywood. Particle board? Apparently it's a door. Hello? Ah, some more herb, but we're outside. Could be birds. A stained glass window. The pattern in the center resembles a woman. Oh, this is outside the dining hall. A witch! No, wait. Oh, no. Man, I can't see shit out here if there's something hiding. Lines people say before they die in a horror movie. So now we're out here. So there might be some sword doors up on here. A shortcut. Yeah, I guess the shortcuts might be a big deal later on if these zombies start coming back to life. Doesn't seem to be any useful here. There's nothing but a bunch of knickknacks. You could sell that at a pawn shop, Jill. Alright? Think long term. Think about your retirement. This is a door. It's locked. Emblem of armor. That door's... Thought that door might have just been painted on for a second. This door looks painted on. Emblem of armor. Ugh. I think this is just dirt painted red. You can't carry any more items. What is this? A miniature door? I need that, whatever it is. It looks like a book. What am I going to do? I don't know what to do with the diamond or this. I need to find a fucking item box. Because that wood book might have the armor key inside it. A rape whistle. I don't think the zombies care about that. Is there an item box in here? Because I really fucking need one. Is that a tin of sardines? It's a lighter. So, whistle. There's a lot of good shit I have no room for. I gotta put the shotgun shells away because we don't have a shotgun. We gotta put the diamond away. We gotta put the emblem away. And then probably the ink ribbon, honestly. Hey. Alright, let's get stabbing. The Bane special. So I don't know how you get 4 off in time. Alright, there's a guy down there making a ruckus. Is he stuck? No, he's gonna come say hello in a minute. I don't know if I want to fight on the stairs. Hang on, sir. Let me just freeze time magically so I can reload my gun. Perfect. He died right away. Not that I'm complaining, but I could. If I remember my Resident Evil, that's the save room there. These rooms will also be great for standing in when I have to go to the bathroom. Okay. Put that away, put that away, put that away, put that away, and then look at all this other delightful shit we have, though. More ink ribbons. First aid spray. Oh, hang on. Perfect. Magic item boxes, man. What do we got here? A little liquid courage. Will you take the fuel canteen? And then we fill it up with booze, or gasoline, and we burn zombies. There's still plenty of kerosene left. Refill your fuel canteen, hell yes. So if there's a zombie we don't like, we burn him, and then that one will never come back to life. And then there's only so much gasoline, so I guess in theory we just want to burn major intersections and stuff. Some rooms we'll never come back to. Those zombies can stay dead because they can't go through doors. They can only go through doors in cutscenes and shit. Alright, let's go back for that wood book. Motherfucker. There's no knob on the door. There's no way we're gonna get through this wooden door with my gun and my knife. Well, we're here already. The wooden mount. Maybe I have to combine it with the emblem. There's nothing unusual. It looks hollow. There's nothing unusual. It's got hinges. Don't bullshit me, Jill. Thank you. There's paper attached on the inside. Nothing's written on it. There's a paper attached on the inside. Nothing's written on it. That didn't help at all. That's going right back in the box. Wasn't there something else out here, or was it just a bunch of weed? Careful now, Jill. There we go. Oh, right, the office. There was a bunch of shit in that office that we cut through. The lighter and the sardines. The rape whistle. There was the rape whistle and the sardines. A chessboard carved from ivory. That's not what I'm looking at. The game appears to have ended in a checkmate. Crumpled memo. Today, Sir Spencer told me to hide something where no one could find it. Well, I had this idea. I figured if I could somehow have it protected by a dangerous animal like the vicious canine that lives here, no one would be able to get near it. As far as I can tell, the mud is always hanging around the second-floor balcony on the west side of the terrace, and he ought to come running at the sound of a dog whistle. This is where you come in. The thing is, I reckon you're the only person that can get near that damn dog without risking a mauling. Which means only you can put this collar on him. The object that Sir Spencer wants hidden is concealed inside. You're the only person I can trust with this, of course. You'll get something out of it as well. Remember that certain item that you've always wanted to get a hold of? Well, in exchange for your services, I just might be able to get it for you. This could work out well for both of us. I think we'll have to kill the dog. But we can summon him with this whistle. Will you take the lighter? Yes. Well, there's some pills on this table. Someone was having a party. An open journal. The pages are blank. God damn it. Is there ammo on the desk? But I grabbed it already. Oh, fuck. I should really just find a doorknob and use it. All these keys with swords on them and shit. Magical diamonds. Just, she carries around a doorknob. An emergency doorknob. I don't see this mystery ammo, young man. An old-fashioned gramophone. The record is Jupiter. It was right there. You're right. Yeah, I was wrong. 75 bullets. We can get out of a lot of jams. We can do a lot of traffic stops with this, if you know what I mean. What happened with the Long Dark? We don't play that game anymore. It's the long and short of it. Okay, let's drop this shit off, although if the zombies come to life every hour, so we're on a bit of a timetable here. There's only two. I can only burn two things. Alright, dog whistle, put the lighter away. And we'll put this stupid wood book away. Can I light multiple zombies on fire if they're on top of each other? Well, now's a perfect time to try. I think this stairwell's a pretty popular part of the map. I have to have the lighter on me. I have to have the lighter on me. It's locked. Emblem of armor. We have to hurry up and find the other key. Red. Red makes the super drug. The dark forest stretches as far as your eye can see. There don't seem to be any houses in this area. Someone was having a party, an unlit fireplace. Ah, I wonder if I could light it with the lighter. It's locked. An emblem of a helmet is Jesus Christ. Who are you trying to keep out of your damn house? The front door was unlocked. Okay, probably just drop these off so it gets put in the magical box. I need a lighter. So we can use the lighter to burn those zombies at the top of the stairs, and then we'll also use the lighter to light the fireplace. Man, even 8's not a lot of slots. I gotta be careful. Why are we burning zombies, Justin? I don't know. Maybe fire excites Jill. I am assuming that this particular spot will come back to a lot. So we get 2 zombies for 1 shot of gasoline, and they both look pretty crispy. Now what am I doing? Unfortunately, our fucking inventory is full again, so when we use the dog whistle... God damn it, woman. I think it's the knife is the problem. But actually, I think in the original game, the lockpick took up a slot. Lines carved into the relief glow red in the intense heat. What? Oh no. That's a clue I can't make sense of. There's a map of the mansion, but I don't know how that helps me. Lines carved in the relief glow red in the intense heat. Hmm. Alright, well that was a bust. Let's go get the dog. I guess we never saw it was on the first floor over here. Let's put on our policeman gun. Sorry, police person. The doorknob looks like it's ready to fall apart. Go through anyway? Jesus Christ. It's a mansion. This is a house for rich people. That's the butler's problem. I don't open the doors. Oh no, fuck. I think it actually breaks after a few times, so you don't want to go through this door again and again like I just did, like a fucking moron. Did I play this on PS1 as a kid? I did, Fat Pep. I did finish this one on PS1. There's nothing on the shelf. Hey, 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 hey! Holy shit, that takes a while to put your gun away, girly. There's a dagger in you! Get off me! Seriously, inside your fucking skull. And he gets another chomp. It's locked, an emblem of armor. You do not want to be near these guys when you start blasting. I was expecting him to fall over from the head knife. That was my fault. How are we doing on health? Once we get to like caution or... I suppose a full heal, we want to drink that when we're in red, not in yellow. Holy shit! You're under arrest, Pooch. Are you dead? Did I heal? I used a double green herb earlier, Justin. You might have missed it. What is this? There's something written in the indentation. The defiler of the accursed coffin. Please don't talk in riddles. It's locked. All right. That dog seems like trouble. I don't even know how you would do that without getting hurt. Check our map since it's so dark in here I can't tell. So there's 2 doors. This one's locked. Emblem of armor. It's locked. The Spencer family emblem is carved on the doorknob. Okay, this is for the dog then up on the 2nd floor. Remember, everybody. I guess it's by that outside arch hallway. That'll be kind of easy to remember. Okay. This door was locked? Or is that the way I came in?
Hey, Tanner. Shit. Go through that door again, it's gonna fucking fall apart on me. Let's not go back until we deal with the dog whistle shit. Nope, that was the fireplace I don't know what to do with. Fuck am I going? The outside balcony we can get to from the dining hall. I thought the dining hall was right there. Did I go through the wrong door? No, I just got turned around. This is the dining hall. That was the metal door, which I think. Ooh, we haven't been here. Maybe we won't be there for a while. That's just a zombie. Come at me, homie. Actually, it sounds like two zombies. That's two. Oh, now it's one. So we want to get behind him and start swinging. All right. Very lucky that his head exploded like a fucking watermelon. That guy's just going to be a pain in the ass when he comes to life. It looks like this one's been dead for several hours. Another save room. A well-used bed. There are several kinds of serum here. Many of them are of a sickly color. I don't think we need the lighter right now. I guess on the upside is that the guy with no head probably won't come back to life. Who puts a load-bearing post right here? There's nothing but cleaning products inside. It smells faintly unpleasant. If I was a bad guy, I'd jump through that window. I used the lockpick. There's some gasoline. Hello? Oh, it's a broken shotgun. We can fix it if we can find shotgun parts. A battery pack. An ink ribbon. I'd rather not, but... It's locked. Armor. Stupid post. Let's drop off that ink ribbon. I don't have time for carrying this shit around. We have 14 saves available right now. Really got to get that dog whistle sorted out. How's the HD version? This version, I'm enjoying it. I think it's gameplay-wise the exact same as the GameCube one. Let's go this way. Let's see what this guy was waddling out of. It's locked. God damn it. Zombies, quick, lock every door in the house before you die. Figured easy mode would eliminate the ribbons. I think you just get way more items every time you pick something up, Justin. Okay, okay. Time is never quite on our side. We need to find our way out to that balcony, which would be back this way. Right? No. Nope. This one. The door we just used, really. See, if we don't take those... Okay, so this one will go all the way to the balcony for the dog whistle. Didn't I just shoot that guy in the head? Maybe he just gets deleted from the game when I kill him like that. No reason to render his body forever. Wait, I think it's that door right there. Yeah, it's that metal door we lockpicked. Okay. Pistol's not that hot for dogs, so we're going to get hurt a bit here. You blew the dog whistle. What? What do you want? No, I was just summoning the one dog. Get off of me, good God. Just a second, Pooch. Oh, God. Bit of the zap. God damn. Fucking... The aim on this is gonna get me killed. Good fucking lord. Caution. Yeah, no shit. Will you take the collar? It's this thing. It's gotta be. There's a switch. I'll press it. It can't be the key. It's too small to be the key. A coin was hidden inside the collar. This is probably just to get inside. That dude's, There's nothing unusual. Oh, fuck you. There's nothing unusual. Look at this. Oh, no. It's part of a key. Huh. It changed into the shape of a key. Makes me look stupid for a key not being able to fit. Alright, broken shotgun we can put away. But now we have 2 keys to worry about. Oh my god, fucking, by the way, P.S. Dog's not going to be fun to fight. Probably don't need this dog whistle anymore. Garbage. Alright, what doors haven't I opened yet? Because now that we have the armor and the sword, we can go a lot of places on the first floor now. It's locked. An emblem of armor is carved. I have the emblem of armor. Shaped like a key, but lacks the rigidity to be used as one. Oh. So we don't have that. So where was that dude's room? That was the balcony. Okay, I think this maybe go. I don't think we went down the stairs yet. Oh no, yes we did. This was the load-bearing pillar, right? Yeah. But I think that man's room should be over here. It's locked, armor. It sucks that it gave us half a key. Did the chat break again? Just some old furniture. Where the hell am I going now? Because we didn't get the key. It's locked from the other side, okay. Now I'm over here again. Okay. That was locked, that was locked. Let's go back over here. Armor. Was this the office? Maybe the fireplace? Because we never did anything with the fireplace. And then there's that dude's room. That's all, we're actually here. Nope. Lines carved in the relief will run the intense heat. It's just a map of the mansion, though. What is the point of this key if it doesn't work? Emblem of a helmet. This is the door that's about to break. The doorknob's broken all the way now. Seems I could just not close the door behind me. Maybe that's too rude. Maybe they teach you that in police officer school. Always close the door behind you. Don't be a dick. So what have we done here? That's... Is this an armor door? It is. Maybe we're missing something down on the first floor. I forget where that man's office was. Oh, that was the last time I used the sword key. We've never been here since we found it. That just freed up an inventory slot. Thank God she has the foresight to know when we're done with the key. Various sculptures and bits of pottery. Ah! Thought it was a cutscene, but it's just my face. It's another one of these. Isn't this just the other side of the balcony then? Nope. Type. What the hell is this? You use the lockpick. We're in. Apparently we're out. Fucking poochies. Oops. Oh, there's a poochie on this side too, I bet. If they're on the other side of this fucking fence, then I'm just blasting for fun. Yep, they're on the other side of the fence and I'm just dumb. Will you take the chemical to use on plants? Just say it's fertilizer. Or pesticide or something. Ooh. I don't have room to mix the drugs, though. Good haul of drugs back here, though. Really wish you could draw on the map. Probably supposed to draw on a map that you keep, because it's an older game. Write it down in the instruction manual. Found some herbs back here. It's full of dirty water. Remove the plug? You bet. What could go wrong? I'll be sure to stare at it while it happens, too. Oh, whoa, a zombie! Not a lot of room for blasting is the problem. I'd love to have control of Jill right now to shoot him. You know what? Call me crazy. I don't think he's dead. He has a dagger. That's it? I was hoping for a little more than a dagger. It doesn't look like it's been serviced in a while. Well, you threw up in it anyways, Jill. Good work. All that work for a dagger. What an odd room. Puking now is a little strange. Maybe I took too long to come back here. Okay, we've never been here, so there... I don't want the one at the end of the hall, but it looks like I can double back into some rooms I've never been to. Right here. This looks weird. There are traces of something burnt here. An acrid smell permeates the air. Pictures, stands, and bronze statues. There's nothing of interest here. Oh. Well, hello? A functional shotgun. Uh-oh. No, put the broken shotgun there, you bozo. I'm guessing it locks the door on me. Ooh, a dagger. Hello? Some Indiana Jones shit I gotta worry about? Uh-oh, it's been a while since we saved. Oh, we're dead.
Oh God, what did I do now? Wesker! Barry! Help!
Jill! You in there?
Open the fucking door, Barry.
Get me out of here! The door's jammed!
Open the
Stand
fucking
back.
door, Barry!
Grab my hand!
Barry!
That was a close one. A second late, you would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
I don't
Really?
like that, Barry.
Thanks. But Barry, didn't you say you were going back to the dining room to find other clues? I'm glad and all, but why are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check. Anyway, we should get back to searching for Wesker and Chris.
Thanks, Barry. I owe you one.
Don't mention it.
See, it wouldn't let me put back the broken shotgun. It always asked for the real shotgun. But now we've got a shotgun for Poochies, and we can probably put the broken shotgun and the chemical to use on plants away. So there was that little dead end. How do you do? Really just gave us a shotgun, nothing else. So we're still trying to find a use for this key that's not actually a fucking key. Okay, I've been... No, I haven't been here, have I? No, I came through the broken way, didn't I? The doorknob's broken. We can drop the shit off. Did I find something that needed the emblem? I can't recall. The emblem, no idea. Chemical used on plants, no idea. Blue gemstone, no idea. Wooden book, no idea. Old boxes and stepladders lie neglected. Okay. Let's save it again since we almost got crushed. I don't have an ink ribbon, though. We'll take a single ink ribbon, though. We gotta put it back. We've got to take the whole stack, don't we? Okay. So we got the shotgun for Poochies. I still gotta go back to that guy's office, which I think was over there-ish. First floor off to the side. This room again. Maybe you burn the wooden mount on it or something. Armor. Do I prefer this style or Resident Evil 4? I'm not really overly attached to the series one way or the other. Armor. Oh, hello.
Barry.
Jesus Christ,
Jill.
Barry.
Got any good news?
No.
Other than I'm still alive in this madhouse? No.
Can't say it's much safer here either. We'd better secure our escape route first. There's gotta be a back door somewhere.
All right then, let's split up again.
Hey, hold on a sec. Look what I've found.
What?
Is it the armor key?
A can of fizz.
Oh, fuck
It's sure
off.
to yellow and mellow those things. It's yours. Hopefully you won't have to use it.
Fizz? What would I put this in, Barry?
What about you?
Oh, don't worry. I like the buddy system we have here.
I see. Thanks. I'll take it.
See you later.
Ciao.
Do you have a grenade launcher, Jill? I found these. You know I fucking don't. You're my commanding officer, Barry. You know I don't have them. God damn it. It's just locked on the side, right? Okay, and then the kitchen had nothing in it because there was no power downstairs. I think we want to go over here, up the stairs, and back downstairs. Or upstairs again, Jesus. Or is that the basement? That's the basement. Yeah, we want to go this way. Get out of there, cursor. Stupid grenade rounds. We need to find a fucking item box. There's a painting of two dudes sword fighting next to that clock, like with their penis? A picture of two knights striking each other. The short sword has been thrust into the breast of one knight, while the long sword has pierced the head of the other. I'm not sure how that helps. Those fucking birds again. Seems they're not in a fighting mood yet, which is good. It's a super zombie. Has it been that long? I guess it's been about 2 hours of me getting lost. Uh-oh. Alright, we're not going to get that lucky again. I don't have any gasoline on me. This is a problem. Oh, right. This room we gave up on because it was probably going to kill us. Well, time to figure it out. It's the key, isn't it? All along, that was the key. Alright, so it'll go into the hole if we... May whoever take this emblem find peace in death. Oh, no. Hey now, hey now. Oh, right, I put the fake key on it. Okay, okay. We just solved the mystery. Now we have both keys. An emblem of a helmet. Oh, fuck, right off. Emblem of a helmet. I leave the herb on the floor because I'm cramped for space. It's the only reason. Hey, that guy's gone. He's just always going to be a problem, isn't he? Until I burn him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But I would never have to come back this way, right? So we can just bail. That's just a hall we try not to bother with ever again. That's actually a very large hall. This might be a problem. Although I suppose if our life's online, we can just blast them with the shotgun too, can't we? Reload the gun. Oh, don't get so nervous. Good eye, though. When the two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. One in the head and the short sword in the chest. Well, when we see that riddle now, we'll know. Start checking some armor doors now. So they get up every single time I leave the room. So I would have to put away... I don't even know what to do here, because it's like if we put away the grenades, we have just enough room for the gas and the lighter. And then our inventory is completely full. There's an armor key here, over here. Mansion key? Hi there. Mansion key? What the fuck is this? Some more bullets. A table made of glass. You know that's not what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the bullets. There we go. Hello? Oh, there is a grenade. Don't. They're all zombies. They're always zombies, Jill. Will you take the grenade launcher? Yes. A foliage plant. Someone was using the bench in place of a stand. I don't remember getting it this fast. Those are for super emergencies. That was a weird transition. Get off of me. Jesus, use the knife, girl. What the hell was that all about? Alright, now we'll use this because we're in caution. Put that up your flavor hole. Not this time, Chief. And the music stopped, just like real life. Now we know he's dead. So if I didn't go to check those herbs, we could have just skipped that whole encounter. So there's herbs here, but there's no reason to come back here otherwise. Holy shit, if I was smart, I would just actually draw my own map. We might do that when we play as Chris. I mean, the acid shells, neat. I should probably put those away. There was actually, I believe, a sword or the key we didn't have for the longest time. There was one of those over by the dining hall that might get us over to that man's office. But now that the armor key was not for that, I don't know. Well, maybe I'd want to go to his office. Yeah, that was definitely a guy from STARS. Maybe someone from Bravo team. I think that guy's gonna get up. No, that was just the sound of the interface. It's locked from the other side. God damn it, really? Was the downstairs locked? With an armor key. I was just over here. I'm going in a circle like a moron. Because isn't this where Speed Racer attacked us? Yeah, Speed Racer's in there. Ugh, I don't know now. That's a helmet. I don't know if I can dodge him long enough to get to that, but I can dodge him long enough to get to the closer door. So we don't want to come here ever again. Red on the map means items remaining. Does it? I think red means I haven't opened that door before. And oh, does red mean there's items in it? That would make a lot of sense. Makes it a little easier to keep track of stuff. It's a hot tip, Justin. Where am I going? Actually, this might be a... It's locked. An emblem of a helmet. I swore there was one here. Should be a door right on my right. Fuck. There's a red door over there. So I want to go through this door. Christ, one might have already gotten up here too. Alright, we gotta go past the stairs. Alright, that's a problem. That guy's up too now. Oh Christ, now I'm just back here in the bone zone. I gotta go down the stairs. So I gotta waste some shotgun shells on this guy. I don't think we can dodge him in this tiny hallway. I'm sorry, did that other Crimson Head just open the fucking door? Hang on, sorry, I just need to see which door I'm trying to use here. The one dead ahead. Will you take the battery pack? You fucking bet. Oh, that's just this door. Some more bullets. Oh man, I wonder who this is going to be. Does that other guy get up too? Yes. Music stopped, but you can never be too sure. Only a battery pack. Thought that used to be the shotgun. The door is stuck on something. It won't budge. Oh well. The shelf is full of high-proof liquor. This guy knows how to live. Keeper's diary. Played poker tonight with Scott and Elias from security and Steve from research. Steve was the big winner, but I think he was cheating. Scumbag. One of the higher-ups assigned me to take care of a new creature. It looks like a skinned gorilla. Feeding instructions were to give it live animals. When I threw in a pig, the creature seemed to play with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before it actually started eating. At around 5 a.m., Scott woke me up. Scared this shit out of me, too. He was wearing a protective suit. He handed me another one and told me to put it on. Said there'd been an accident in the basement lab. I just knew something like this would happen. Those bastards in research never sleep, even on holiday. I've been wearing this damn spacesuit since yesterday. My skin's getting grimy and feels itchy all over. Goddamn dogs have been looking at me funny, so I decided not to feed them today. Screw them. Went to the infirmary because my back's all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on it and told me I didn't need to wear the suit anymore. All I want to do is sleep. Found another big blister on my foot this morning. I ended up dragging my foot all the way to the dog's pen. They were quiet all day, which is weird. Then I realized some of them had escaped. Maybe this is their way of getting back at me for not feeding them the last 3 days. If anybody finds out, I'll have my head handed to me. Rumors going around that a researcher who tried to escape the estate last night was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy, and I'm sweating all the time now. I scratched the swelling on my arm, and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. What the hell's happening to me? Fever gone, but itchy. Today hungry and eat doggy food. Itchy, itchy. Scott came ugly face, so killed him. Tasty. Itchy. Tasty. There's a bit of urgency here now that those speed racers are zipping around. Mainly because I'm kind of using the shotgun to deal with them, and I shouldn't. There's some red doors here. Oh, never mind. I was looking over here, but we're over here. So I want to go this way. I would have missed this. That just looked like an indentation in the wall. There's an inscription here. A tiger glowing with blue and yellow lights. So we need a blue gem and a yellow gem. That's all this room is, huh? I don't know what I expected. If that room's red, there should be an item here, but I didn't see anything. It was a dagger. Okay, and then if we go at the end of the hall, there's a gray door we've never opened. Careful, I'll figure it out eventually. Is it this one? It is. Really don't want to have to use my grenade launcher on a regular zombie, but it might come to that. Oh, hello. The lid on this water pump is open. This is where we put the chemical to kill plants, because it'll kill this thing. I remember this place. The fuck is the item box here, though? I'm actually pretty close to one. Assuming there's no crimson heads in the way. Where the hell am I going? Already missed it. How did I miss it? Is it this? It was. It just looked like dark wall, but it was a door. And then now, let's put our emergency gun on for emergencies. I want to go around the corner, and that should be the item box under the stairs. They're here too, I remember now. Don't mind me. That guy's going to be a real pain in the ass because I like this room, so I think we should blast him and burn him. I don't think there's kerosene, though, in this room. There isn't. This person doesn't like to sleep with kerosene. What a fucking weirdo. Okay. This is kind of an important way around the mansion, so I think we want to keep this one clean. There's actually a guy right here, too, that we want to burn, so if we're lucky, we can get a 2-for-1 special. And then Justin says we want to blast right at the last second. Yep, that's a hot tip, Justin. Burn this guy while we're here. Keep this hallway nice and safe. And then, whoopsie. You know what? To celebrate, I think we'll take a brief break so I can go to the bathroom. Oh, hey, come on now. I hear a zombie, but we just killed him. I thought we just cleared this hallway out. Well, here's what we'll do. We'll save our game. I'm okay with the clock running while I'm in the bathroom. Actually, we'll probably keep the menu open so the zombies don't respawn on us. Which maybe pauses the game. I don't know. Chemical to use on plants. Yes. And then no fucking clue what this is for. That's for the lion. Wooden mount. I feel like maybe we use that on the fireplace. Because I don't know what the hell that's for. We've been holding on to that for a long fucking time. Acid shells for the grenade launcher. I could probably put the grenade launcher away. And then we'll just reload the shotgun. Oops. Need that ink ribbon. It's an old typewriter. Send these back to police headquarters by carrier pigeon, and then they'll know what we did. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to step away for a moment here. And when we get back, we'll go kill that giant plant. Okay. Alright, I'm back. I'm sure the entire fucking house is Crimson Zombies now. We were gonna go put this to kill the wacky plant. Where the fuck was the wacky plant? I've already forgotten everything about the game in the 5 minutes I was gone. It's over here at the end of the hall, right? So that's where we're going. Oh, I'm dumb. I didn't even read the legend. 100% items is green. In progress is red. Mystery solved. As long as it's not just every zombie, perfect. Yeah, I think once they're burned, they get deleted, because there should be 2 bodies here. That sounds close. Also, I don't want to be wasting shotgun shells right now. Even on the easiest difficulty, we haven't found a lot yet. We just have that one box. This is it, right? This is the place? Yeah. So end of the hallway, and then the end of this next hallway. Oh, fuck, that guy's right on the window. You see his shadow? I mean, I'm not going back. That's asking for trouble. He's going to probably bash through the next time we pass by. The lid on the water pump is open. Pump the water? No, no, no. We want to put the drugs in first. Drugs for plants. I think there's another way we could have done that, Jill. Which will you turn the switch? Red, because red is bad. Jill Valentine, Plant Police. And our reward is... Is that Gunderson? He's got fucking barnacles on his forehead. Death mask? Hello? It's a green herb party, and there ain't no party like a green herb party. I can leave stuff behind, right? No, I can't. Well, shit.
There's nothing unusual. Oh yeah, just a fucking weird nonsense mask. It's a death mask without eyes. That sounds like it's weird graveyard shit. This doesn't help, though. This doesn't help us get through the mansion. The water's already being pumped. Stop pumping? Yeah, we can probably turn it off. Every time I think we find an interesting room, it's just like a side grade item. I guess the herb stockpile's handy. He's coming through this time. I was pressing the buttons the wrong way. I was shooting with the aim button, aiming with the shoot button. Alright, he lost his head. Not a good idea in a panicked situation, fella. That kind of fucks with the herb stockpile plan, because now there's going to be, well, just the one. Because the one guy got his head blown clean off, thank fucking God. This hallway's not particularly safe. What is that room there? Is that the gasoline room? Because the thing is, I think on easy there's a lot of kerosene to go around. Oh, this is where the itchy tasty guy was. Was there a locked door in the basement? There was a couple locked doors in the basement. Not looking forward to Kenneth getting up. Man, it's every fucking time I find a bunch of herbs, I don't have room in my inventory. It sucks. These crows are going to get sour in a hurry. God damn it, no, what? I want to go downstairs. Downstairs is the other end of the hallway. I'm just a moron. And isn't there a... I think there's a locked door in this hallway still. That guy's going to go crimson any fucking second now, though. Especially after my leisurely bathroom break we had. An ink ribbon, oh boy. A wooden counter made of oak. It gives off a pleasant aroma like fine wine. It's probably the fine wine spilled on it. God damn it, I'll just eat this one shitty herb just so we can get this ink ribbon and be on our way. It can't be just the ink ribbon, though. What a fucking terrible room. Oh, there's a pushy. Well, well, well. If it isn't, musical score. Play that on the piano. It's not necessary to use this now. Let's examine it. It's titled Moonlight Sonata. Just fucking open it, Jill. A section of the music is missing, leaving only the beginning and the end of the music. Oh my God, I have to find the missing sheet now. Who does that? Who would rip out one page? Who would rip out one fucking page and then hide it behind a bookshelf? It's another half puzzle we have to leave in the item box. And, He's just gonna be a problem, that Crimson Head. Till we start finding more shotgun shells. Let's see if there was any... fuck, we shot a guy down here too, didn't we? Just the elevator, really? Oh yeah, you're right. Locked from the other side, so there's no reason to come down here for a long time. Oh, look at the time. What do we got here? It looks like there's a lot of locked doors over on the east wing. I need to equip my pistol and just run around with my fucking knife out. Hello? It's a dagger. I just ran into that dresser by accident. I think one of these windows might break. Well, well, well. 90 bullets. See, these look clearly different. One's pre-rendered, one's not. Okay. Oh, no, wait. Those red doors there are from when we almost got crushed. So the next room... So what was this? The grenade launcher? I think this was the grenade launcher. It was. What'd you get there, Barry? Found some fizz. Nobody calls it that, Barry. Have I opened that door before? I can't even tell. I have. Let's check it again for fun. The bathroom. Fuck that place. There's a few of you, huh? Well, I don't have the grenade launcher on me right now after I said this would be the great time to use it. Oh, I don't need to ever come back in this room. Later, Gators. Just keep that door closed. The perfect crime. Not the first door, but the next two doors we might be able to unlock. It's locked. The Spencer family emblem is carved onto the doorknob. Not a good time. So I still don't know how to get inside that Crimson Spencer family door. Now where the hell am I? Oh, Christ. I remember this room. This room has crows. And we want to use the knife. We definitely don't want to use the shotgun. We need the shotgun for those Crimson dudes in the next room. Maybe knife, which I doubt. We don't have any drugs on us either. A picture of a Valiant wearing a bracelet. It's set in yellow stained glass. There's a switch here. The picture of the Valiant has turned orange. Picture of a sage wearing a necklace. A saint wearing a crown. Picture of the saint has turned orange. Turn the switch off, and then now they should all be orange. Didn't seem to do anything. Saint wearing a crown, orange, becomes deep red, becomes pure white. Oh, wait. Are they the same? Picture the sages turn purple. A Valiant with an orange light. What in the world? Lisa, protected by the 3 spirits. Here we go. The bracelet is orange, the necklace is blue, and the crown is green. Oh no. Come here, you bastards. It's not working at all. Are you even trying to hit them, Jill? Come on now. I understand the knife can't be used for much things, but good lord, it's not panning out. Nothing happens when I press the switch. Okay. A bracelet needs to be orange. Okay, the necklace needs to be purple and the crown needs to be green. Necklace is purple. His crown is not the right color now. Perfect. We are in. What's this? It's another mask. No room. Can't carry any more items. Fuck. Am I outside? What in the world? Where am I? Oh, this is the graveyard. Okay, that's good. Well, there's dogs out here, so it's not too good. We gotta come back for that. And there's one dog, and I'll just blast him. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the chat right now, Fat Cow. Might be one of those games where I just have to turn off the YouTube streams, like Dark Cloud. What's the nearest item box? That's a one-way door. Probably don't want that one. But it's a hell of a walk the other way. So yeah, I gotta put this away and this away and this away. 3 things that I don't know what they do.
So we have 2 masks. I think we need 4 masks for the graveyard. Still sounds like there's someone upstairs, but I think it's a regular zombie. I guess if we ignore a zombie, he can never become a crimson zombie. Because we never kill him. Did I need something? Must be a very drafty hallway. That door can't seal very well. Okay, another death mask. So this wouldn't open, if I recall. This was a helmet. This was a puzzle I didn't understand. That doesn't matter because we almost got crushed. That's for an emblem I don't recognize, but well, that was the outside archway hall. There's this hallway actually, so up to the main hall, then we go to the east wing there. Okay, there's some doors there. I have 4 daggers. It's not too shabby. No, upstairs doors. Where am I going? This door right here and the next door. Well. If it isn't Wooden Door, my old nemesis.
Richard!
Richard?
What happened? You're wounded.
This whole place is a killing zone. There are monsters.
What did this to you?
A big snake. And it had to be poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
Bring me serum. I saw some, but didn't bring any.
I'll go and get it, okay?
Uh-oh.
You're gonna make it.
Thanks.
I know what room he's talking about, but I don't remember where the room is. I think it was one of the safe rooms had it. Oh, fucking thank you, Jill Valentine. Downstairs, which is where we are, so we just backtrack. We have the shortcut, so we can go to the graveyard. Or is upstairs quicker? Upstairs is quicker. Man, good on them for telling me where that room is. I can see it in my mind's eye, just not where it is in relation to every other room in the game, which is useless information. Actually, was this No, this particular way was not a shortcut, was it? Yeah, we just want to do it from the first floor. Fuck this East Wing shortcut shit. Just my luck, that dude will probably be a Crimson Head in this hallway now. Maybe this one never turns, though, because he's the very first zombie of the game. He'd be kind of a fuck you. Now where am I going? Alright, which one's for giant snakes? This one, probably. Whoops, careful now, Jill. Got a little drunk from the camera angles. This isn't serum at all, this is absinthe. Why did I drink it? I am not looking forward to when that guy changes. He is in a major thoroughfare. Did I get a PS1 at launch? I didn't have one at launch, but I had one fairly early in the generation, I think. That's not true. I think I got it for Final Fantasy VII. You okay there,
Here,
homie?
Richard, I'm gonna give you a shot. Hang
He
in
looks
there.
like shit.
Jill, here's my radio. Take it. I'm... Does it ever not hurt?
You okay, homie? Like he is. Like, look at that fucking arm. My God.
I'm okay. The others...
Another herb stockpile, but... I think I'm cruising for a boss room. I need to save it. What's the least deadly save room? We could explore for a little bit, I guess, too. Oh, no, never mind. Just fucking fall over, homie. I am playing a dangerous game here. I'm going to walk right into this snake fight. Whew. Hello? Nope, the hole's on the other side. It's my favorite Final Fantasy TTA. Probably 6. It's too dark to see much of anything, apparently. Maybe I can light that candlestick with the lighter. Damn it. Whoa! Use the dagger! Fuck you! I don't think he fell down again. Too dark to see much of anything, so I gotta come back in here with a lighter. How am I trapped in here? There we go, Jesus. And that's not too hard to remember. That's right before we go upstairs to the 3rd floor, which I think is where the snake attacks. I think he lives in the attic or something. Just like a real snake. Why, this game's based in reality sometimes. Don't you guys keep giant snakes in your attic? So we need a save point. I think I probably want to use the grenade launcher on this snake. So drop this off, bring back the lighter and the grenades. But what's the closest save room? Ooh, perfect. We're right near the one below us, but we're on the right side of the one-way door, so we can come right back. Beautiful. Beautiful. What? Woe to those who disturb my sleep. There's a switch here. No. Holy shit, no. If we're lucky, which we might not be, if we're lucky, we might have enough time to sort this snake business out. Right, because this is what I was talking about. We burned those 2 zombies here, so this is what the fuck? I left you some bullets in the room on the right. Feel free to use them if you manage to get yourself in trouble. Barry. What a sweetheart. Jesus, Barry, we have an item box. First aid spray, that's a full heal no matter what, I think. And I think it cures poison. Which, shit. The snake's poisonous, but we don't have any blue herbs. I just realized. What are these, explosives? Incendiary shells. Oh, I don't know which one to use on the snake. Well, it's got a it's already got a magazine in it. I don't know what you'd call multiple grenades. A volley. Special instructions for disposal of dead bodies. Yeah, good thing we already know about this. We have new information regarding those beings. They may appear to be dead, but in fact, they are able to come back to life. However, there are ways to prevent them from becoming active again. Currently, there are 2 known methods to cease their resurrection. Incineration. Destruction of the head. If further methods are discovered, you may be notified immediately. Meanwhile, to those of you who still have the will to live, oil has been placed on the first floor of the mansion. Take as much as you need. You'll need something to light it with, which you'll need to find by yourself. Way ahead of you. I don't know, fire or acid? Lighter. I'm going to put the knife away for now so that we can carry some fuel with us. Because we have a bit of a bullet surplus since it's on easy, so we can just shoot zombies when they fall over. I'll bring the acid rounds. About half the kerosene still remains. There's only a little bit left. I'll save it, because that's the reason we came back here to begin with, is that snake might fucking kill us if we get poisoned. I'm hoping the first aid spray will cure poison, because then we can run back and just hose ourselves down. The key can go away for just a moment while we save it. It's an old typewriter, and then again, we're not trying to keep our save count low for achievements, because I'll need to save at the end of the stream no matter where we are. Well, we'll always try to end in a save room, obviously, for that reason. So we'll probably kill the snake and then run right back and save it. Just load the acid shells into the grain launcher, put the high explosives back. That's a hot tip. And then, yeah, if 6 grenades aren't good enough, we'll just use the shotgun. What do we got here? This and this. What the? I have room for more stuff, though. 1 first aid spray, I guess, to dodge the game over. And then, yeah, the masks are for the graveyard. The missing music, we need to find the 1 sheet. I don't think we ever inspected the piano without the music sheet, maybe. The 1 sheet might be on the piano still. We're kind of in the area for after the snake, but... the emblem we never figured out. The gemstone is for that lion room. Oh, we forgot the other key, that's why. That's why we didn't have a full inventory. Perfect. Okay. Just fucking goddamn it, Barry. I left some items in that room for you. Maybe we should just use radios on our next mission, Barry. Call me crazy. Can I open this one? I can. There's no further use for this key. Free item slot, thank you. Maybe the snake's guarding the helmet key. Ooh. Except I can't combine it, there's no room. And then the lighter was for that dining room right before the 3rd floor. What the hell is this? Will you take the first aid box? Holy shit, yes. Is that what I think it is? There's nothing unusual. Can I fit like multiple herbs in this? No. I don't know what I expected. There's nothing in the drawers or on the shelves. The footprints look like they're headed straight through the bed. I guess they really wanted their herb. through the bed, which would imply that... Looks like someone took something and then left in a hurry. These footprints look like they're headed straight through the bed. How do I move the bed? There's nothing in the drawers or on the shelves. Something's amiss. A lock pick. Well, well, well. Another door. See, I think Chris can never open these, or maybe Chris has to find a little baby key. Ah! Are you making meth in here, Barry? What the fuck?
Ah! Jill.
Barry, I didn't mean to get you that excited.
Right. Anyway, you should read this.
I guess I'll read it. A letter is slipped inside. The top part of the letter is torn off. The rest of the letter is legible. Alma, I've tried to survive only to see you again, but my efforts only delayed the inevitable. I am infected, and there's no cure for what will follow, except to end my life before I lose the only thing that separates me from them. My love for you. In an hour, I'll have entered my eternal sleep, where there's peace. Please understand. Please know that I'm sorry. Martin Crackhorn. Is that like a crack pipe?
What do you make of it?
Well, I guess we were right about this mansion being quite unnatural.
You have a way with understatements.
Where's the part that's torn off?
Well, my only guess is that it was the most important part and somebody didn't want anyone to see it. Let's continue our investigation.
The water tank smells like something once lived in there. Perhaps someone was using it to raise some kind of creature. You can't carry any more items. Fucking goddamn it. Various types of fish hooks. A single fish hook, which apparently that one's kind of useful. An unlocked case. It's full of various biological reports. Dead bugs. There's a white lab coat hung up here. It smells vaguely like a medicine cab. You can't carry any more. What the fuck is this? A collection of insect specimens. There's a switch underneath. Nothing happens. Maybe it has something to do with the insect specimens. Well, I don't have room for that shit. Let's keep our eyes on the prize here. We gotta fight that snake. There, I gotta combine those herbs and drag those to the item box. I got no room. I got no fucking room. It's my own fault. I'm carrying 3 guns. How do I get back to the snake? Gotta be careful, because one of these hallways still has a bunch of crimson heads in it, I think. This way. It's actually not as much kerosene as I was expecting. I think I only get like 6 or 7 per jerry can. Still hanging in there, homie? Good. The problem is even if I light this candlestick, I won't be able to pick anything up. Unless it's just notes. Oh, shotgun shells. Oh, man. Ooh, the missing sheet of music. That's good. I want to clean this room out before I have to fucking deal with that guy being alive again. Same with this guy here. I think the snake's a dead end, so those 2 zombies will never need to deal with it for quick enough. It's locked. An emblem of a... Are you fucking serious? How'd you open the door then, Kenneth? How did you open the door? Or Richard. His name's Richard. Shit. How can I not drop items? Well, now I don't know where to go. We have to find the... Wait a second. Did they say helmet, or was it shield, and I just don't have the armor key on me? Yeah, I'm an idiot that didn't bring the armor key with me. Let's double check. Let's double check how stupid I am. An emblem of a shield. No, it's an emblem of armor that we need, right? So those zombies are going to come back to life by the time we come back. Well, so much for our snake fighting plan. Let's just go save it again like an idiot and come back next time. Are there any... No, wait. What's this? Okay, this is... That's the snake. That's a question mark. What is that one? Let's investigate this one, but that might just be the back way to the snake. This I forget. That I don't know. I'm already lost. These fucking camera angles are very disorienting. What's in here? Oh, that was this place. What's this book? How did I miss this? Oh, this is just how herbs work. It's well-known fact that there exists many plants that are credited with medicinal healing powers. Since ancient times, mankind has been healing wounds and diseases using various plants. In this book, we'll sample 3 herbs that are native to the Arklay Mountains and briefly outline each of their medicinal properties. Each herb has a distinct color and distinct medicinal quality. The green herb recovers physical strength, and the blue herb neutralizes natural toxins. However, the red herb has no real effect by itself. We found that mixing green and red herbs result in a magnified effect. We'll outline the effect of red herbs when mixed with other herbs when we have more data. Meanwhile, feel free to experiment on your own, for true knowledge is only acquired through experience. Sounds like one fuck of a way to get high. Oh, right. You're right, Justin. That was the room where it was like, don't disturb my slumber. Press switch? Well, you know what? No, I gotta go get the sheet music or I'm gonna forget by the next stream. That's one problem. It's like the game's not super long, but I'm just forgetful enough that I'll forget some pretty critical shit. Or did I use the entire key? Really? Did we completely use the key? Huh. Wild. Well, I still want the missing music, because then we can combine that with the sheet music we find upstairs. Get that or no. Fuel canteen's full. Let's go. Okay. And then, yes, this way. Because then we can take that sheet music down to the first floor, put on the piano, see what the fuck that does. Which might give us a helmet, it might just give us another death mask. Man, that guy is so fucked. He is going to die from that poison, and we're probably going to have to shoot him because he'll be a zombie. But if we can get this room sorted out... So, okay, we get the sheet music, we can combine it with the other sheet music, then we can grab the shotgun shells, and then that should be this room done. Perfect. Then we want the shotgun shells. Beautiful. I guess if we're not fighting the snake anytime soon, we put that grenade launcher back. Okay, what's the quickest way there? Main hall's to the left. To my down? Fucking camera angles sometimes. I guess that's the point, right? It's to keep you disoriented because you're not supposed to be familiar with this place. And then the piano's the second door across the hall. Oh, he's turned. I see his fucking fingernails. That's a shame. We could try to point blank him with the shotgun, call it a day there. I don't think that's the whole sonata. Be sure to just stare at the whole slack jot in case there's monsters. What the hell is this? Trevor's diary. Hello, Trevor. 1967. 11 days have passed since arriving on this estate. How did I end up like this? A guy in a lab coat brought me a meager plate of food and said, "Sorry to put you through this, but it's for security reasons." That's when it hit me. It all makes sense now. There are only two people that know the secret of this mansion, Sir Spencer and myself. If they kill me, Sir Spencer will be the only person that knows the secret. But for what purpose? It doesn't matter now. It's too dangerous here. My family, I hope they're all right. I've decided to escape. Jessica, Lisa, I pray you're safe. How could I be so careless? I lost my favorite lighter, the one Jessica gave me for my birthday. Now it's going to be that much harder to escape this dark place. November 13th, the date when my fate was sealed. My aunt was hospitalized just 3 days before that. Jessica and Lisa said that they were going to visit her. I wish I could be there with them. But wait, even as I'm writing, my memory's coming back to me more vividly. Just before I passed out, I remember the men in the lab coat said something like, "Most likely your family is all ready." I pray for their safety. Somehow I managed to get out of that room, but getting out of this mansion won't be as easy. I have to get past all the booby traps. Tiger eyes, gold emblem. I have to try and remember for my own sake. All right, we have another emblem. Will you take the gold emblem? Oh, I see. We have to use the wood emblem. And then we can get out in one piece. What's the quickest way to an item room? We're actually not too far away from one. Perfect. No, wait, we are. I forgot how deep this room is. We're not too far away, but... Oh, actually, if that guy hasn't transformed yet, we can just cook him off. There's something written in the corner of the picture commemorating the completion of the mansion. Oh, who the fuck cares about this mansion? It's fucking zombies. Oh no, I think it's too late. He's getting up. He's in the middle of getting up right now. Yep, fuck. I don't even have my knife on me. Uh-oh. Well, we're going to find out if they get back up. Well, there's some strawberry jam. Ah, that means we got to run back through this room. Okay, so for the item room, we need to go the door right in front of me. That sucks. I should have burned him a second ago, since we have the kerosene. Just keep going. No, keep going this way. And then as long as we don't go upstairs, we never really have to deal with the zombies shuffling around up there. Okay, what the fuck do I need here? Put that away just for now. Free up a slot for us. Alright, now we can get the real emblem, and I don't know where the fuck we put the real emblem. Maybe I put that one behind the fireplace? I doubt it. Oh, he's gone. Isn't he? Yeah, he's gone. So they only come back to life as the Crimson Head once. That's not too bad. I mean, it's bad because we have to use a couple shotgun shells every time we see one, but it's not like that room's permanently fucked until we cook them. Alright, we're fine. We are fine. The perfect crime. Something right in the corner of the picture. So I mean, like, we're saving a lot, but we're still in a good spot for ink ribbons, so I'm not going to pick that one up. I lied because we're going to save it and stop the stream anyway, so I might as well grab the ink ribbons and bring them back to the item room with me. We will go put this emblem in the dining hall and see if it actually does anything. I doubt it, but you never know. It might actually move the clock. Or do something to the clock. Okay, I do not like the sound of that door. It sounds like a gun going off. It's an indentation where the emblem used to be. Not for long. Well, well, well. When the two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. It looks like you can turn the gears inside the clock. Try it, yes. Turn which gear? Oops. So the short sword goes in the chest, the long sword goes in the head. small, left. No, wait, how is this the small? Oh, because this is the minute, not the hour. Large, right. That should do it. Keep turning. And I did it backwards, didn't I? Well, well, well. Good thing Justin pointed out that penis fighting picture. Because now I have access to the dum-dum-dum-dum. It is a mansion key again. Son of a bitch. This might be helmet. Our shield, I think, was to fight the snake. Shield for snake, so we can fight the snake next time. The shield key. So let's go save it. Thanks for coming out to watch, and next time we'll hopefully not get choked to death by a gigantic zombie snake. Oh, whoops. Nope, this isn't what I wanted. Get that save. Might be a little harder to line up the saves with the end of the stream as the game goes on. I think they're pretty generous with the save points. It'll just be a matter of if I burn all my ribbons. All right. There we go. I'll see you next time. Until then.